everyone. I thought we'd start our practice today from a seated position. And so go ahead and get seated wherever you're comfortable. Maybe wiggle things out and see how your body feels. And try and sit with your palms facing up, your forehead, your head pulling to the sky. And go ahead and close your eyes. And let's take about 3 deep breaths in with an exhale out through the mouth. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale, exhale. Good. Take a moment and just listen. Sometimes there's so much busyness going on in our head that we just need to say, stop. I just want to listen. So maybe we tell the brain to step aside. Can you step aside for just a little bit? We're just going to observe me listening. Good, and then slowly open your eyes. And let's bring our arms behind us and we'll open up our chest. So open up the chest, take a deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. One more time. Open up a little bit more if you can. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. All right. Side body stretch. Let's take our left hand on the floor and bring our right arm up over our head, palm facing down, and try to do a straight arm. Again, you can wiggle to get that position that feels good, and then we're going to reach over to the side. And maybe we do that choo-choo train where we do the ch, 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 and see if we can go deeper. So take a deep breath in. Ch, 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 ch. Good. One more time. Inhale. Ch, 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 ch. And then slowly bring that up, and then let's roll that shoulder out. So go ahead and do a few little shoulder rolls with that right shoulder. Maybe roll it forward a little bit, and then shake out that arm. Let's do the other side. So the left arm comes over, palm facing down. Bring your right hand on the floor, and then just feel that good stretch. So reach up, maybe up towards the ceiling, right? Like you're reaching over to the edge, to the corner. And then let's do our choo-choo train. Here we go. Ch, 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 ch. Take another deep breath in. Ch, 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 ch. Beautiful. And then come back to center. Roll out that shoulder. So our left shoulder needs a little bit of sass. And see if one might be stuck or a little bit more crunchier than the other one. And then go the other direction. Good. And shake it out. You shake out both the arms up, shake them down, shake them up, and shake them down. Good. Both shoulder rolls, and we've got it. All right. Take your right hand and place it on your left knee. Take your left hand behind you and push the floor away with that left hand. So my head is pulling towards the ceiling. I have a nice tall posture. And I'm going to turn my body and look behind me if it feels okay for my body. And then I come back to center and I switch sides. So I'm going to take my left hand on my right knee. My right hand comes behind me and I push up away from the floor. The head goes to the ceiling. And I turn my body and look behind me. And then I come back to center. Woo, and go ahead and roll out your shoulders. Maybe a shrug and a drop, a shrug and a drop, and a shrug and a drop. Yay. All right, let's bring our legs out in front of us. So both legs out. And go ahead and just wiggle in this position. Wiggle out your sits bones. Wiggle out your feet, your ankles. And then with a nice tall posture, let's reach for our toes. So nice tall posture means we're not rounded. We're nice and tall. So none of this. We're going to go nice flat back. And you can start here. That's fine. And just reach for your toes. And then open up your chest. We're going to do a little bit of movement today. Reach for your toes. Open up your chest. Reach for your toes. And open up your chest. Good. Now we're going to open our legs nice and wide. And from here, I'm going to reach across my body with my left hand and hold the outside edge of my foot or my calf muscle. And then I can go to the other side. Grabbing, and we're just going to move a little bit side to side, getting emotion, releasing things and letting it feel good. A few more. And go at your own pace. If you need to sit there and hold for a minute, that's totally fine. You do that, please. And then come to center, and with a nice flat back, walk your hands forward. Now we'll choo-choo train. Now wiggle out first, and then we're choo-choo train. Here we go. Ch, ch. Ch, ch, ch. And a little bit further. Ch, 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 ch. Good. One more time. Ch, 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 ch. Hold that position and then slowly come back up. Beautiful job, you guys. All right, let's bring our bottoms of our feet together and let's just move side to side, rocking back and forth on those sits bones. And then let's take that right hand and grab the left ankle right there. And then take your left elbow, starting at the knee. I want you to just do a little bit of elbow pushing on that inner thigh there. Just go towards the hip and then come back up. So we're just giving ourselves a little bit of massage. Now, if you're like me, I'm really tense. I'm tensed up right now. So I'm going to try and get my body to just relax. So I'm going to take a deep breath in. Okay. Now I'm going to try and get those pressure points with my body a little bit released so I'm not holding so much tension in my body. Good. So there's a lot of acupressure points in this section. If you find a sore spot, you might want to just go there and spend some time, right? And then when you're done, take that leg and let's just slap it out a little bit. Just slap up and down, get the hip, just shake out some stuff that might be stuck, especially where we were doing that massage. Right? And now we have to do the other side. So we will take that left hand and grab the outside edge of the ankle here on the right side. Take your right elbow and start at the knee joint and just start going down. Or start at the knee, excuse me, and go down with a little self-massage. And remember to relax your body. Try not to hold tension in your body. So maybe you take that deep breath in and release it. Got a lot of good little self-massage there. Then take that leg and let's just slap it out. Slap it out, let it feel good. And just getting the body loosened up a little bit. Isn't that nice? Good, and then just take your legs and shake them. Wonderful. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You got it. Arms come up. Take your right arm underneath your left. And you can stay here and pull your elbows down and out, or you can put your palms together if your body will let you do that. So bring your elbows down, push out, and you'll feel an upper back stretch. So I have a nice tall posture, yes? Yeah. And it feels good on the shoulders, the upper back is where you should be feeling that. And then inhale the arms up, and this time take the left underneath the right. Remember, it's okay to be here. It's all right. But if you can, bring your palms together, pull your elbows down and push them out. So it's a nice tall posture, shoulders down, head pulls to the ceiling, and feel a good stretch in the shoulder area. And then release that down and just wiggle it out. Doesn't that feel good? Yeah. All right, come up onto your hands and knees position. So when I'm in my hands and knees position, I want my shoulder over my wrist. I don't want to be out here or back here. I want it over my wrist, okay? So we're in our hands and knees position. And from here, I want you to just wiggle everything out. So bend your shoulders, wiggle your head, wiggle your body. Let everything move. Have a good time with this. And just wiggle everything. And then from here, we'll wag our tail. So let the puppy wag his tail. Shake your hips. Let your hips just go side to side. And maybe your head joins. You know, try and relax. And then from here, we're going to push into downward facing dog. So I'm going to push my butt up to the sky. Spread my fingers nice and wide on my hands. I'm going to push that floor away to keep my wrists healthy. And I'll push back towards that back wall with my butt. From here, I can tread my feet up and down, which feels really good. I can wag my tail so my hips can go side to side. I can come up onto my toes and stretch out the bottoms of my feet, which feels good too. And then I can step my feet up to my hands and grab my elbows and hang in a ragdoll pose. So my head is heavy, my knees are slightly bent, and I can sway my body side to side. Moving, relaxing, letting everything go. Letting everything go. Can you let everything go? Can you stay out of your head today? Let the elbows fall down to the ground and slowly round up. And we'll roll our shoulders down and back, down and back. Yeah. Lots of wiggling. Let's do one shoulder at a time. One shoulder at a time. Getting our hips going a little bit. Letting our body relax and move. Yeah. All right. Feet together. Arms down by your sides, palms facing out. Head pulls to the ceiling. Go ahead and close your eyes. We are going to ground. So my feet are going down into the earth. So I have the little roots going down from the bottom of my feet, going down, 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 deep into the earth, where I find Gala, Mother Earth. And I like to imagine giving her a big hug and saying hello and thanking her for keeping me safe. And then I pull my head up to the heavens, up to the sky, up to the universe, and I connect with, I like to call it Papa Universe. And I connect with him, and I feel empowered. I feel connected. I feel strong. Slowly open your eyes and bring your palms to your heart center. From here, I want you to just pretend like you're bamboo in the wind. So there's just a breeze, and your body gets to just move with the breeze, just blows, and you're just bamboo blowing in the wind. And you just get to move. Your body might move side to side. Maybe it moves a lot. Maybe it doesn't. Don't move your body. Let your body move you. Can you let go? Can you trust your body? You trust your body, it knows what it's doing. You trust your body is trying to keep you safe. You trust your body is trying to keep itself healthy. Can you trust your body that it is strong? Our hands are at our heart, and this is where we hold trust. Can you hold trust? Especially belief and trust in the body. So close your eyes for just a little bit. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Slowly open your eyes and we'll step our feet hip width apart. And let's shake a little bit. So shake a little bit, and you might need to shake something off that you might be carrying. And it doesn't matter if it's physical or mental, we're just gonna shake it off, all right? Shake everything, let it feel good. Yeah. And then from up at the top, let's go ahead and tap our head. Tap our head a little bit, maybe do the forehead, get your third eye. I like to tap my face and my neck to give a little bit of stimulation. And just tap and feel your body. Good. And release. Cross in front, come out this way and then push down. So we're going to cross our arms in front, cross here, come across, open up the heart, and then push down. So we're connecting again with Mother Earth, right? Pushing down. So we're taking anything that might be heavy in our heart, and we can push it down to Mother Earth. And she has a magical way of taking things that aren't so beautiful and bringing things up that are. So take out anything in your heart that you do not need, that is heavy. Give it to Mother Earth, and she'll give you beautiful, beautiful things back. So nice and slow. I'm going to give us a few minutes. Just you can close your eyes and keep crossing in front. Inhale. Exhale, push down. Inhale. Exhale. Hold your hands towards the ground. Maybe you feel a little bit of the connection, the chi in your hands. And it's okay if you don't. If you keep practicing, you will. And it's just your energy. This whole thing is just energy play. And it's just a playful practice, right? Bring your hands to your heart. And from here, I would like you to imagine, again, if anything is stuck in your heart, we're going to inhale, and as we exhale, we're blowing little puffs of smoke or darkness that might be hidden in there, and we just let it out, okay? So here we go. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Blow out anything that might be stuck or holding you back from being your soul self. Inhale. Exhale. A few more times. Good, and then just holding your heart, I want you to think of all the many things you're grateful for. Are you grateful for your body? Are you grateful for your connection with Mother Earth? Are you grateful for your connection with Papa Universe? And you can call him God. This is your journey. You get to do what's right for you. You get to believe what's right for you. I'm grateful for my connection. I have 5. I'm grateful for my 5. I have Gaia, Mother Earth, who I connect to for strength and stability. I have Gala in my power center, goddess of light and love and adventure. And I connect to her for that, for light and adventure. And then I have my soul that lives in my heart. And it's the cutest, funnest, sassiest little fairy. And she's there and she wants to play. She's my guidance. And I connect with my guidance team. And I have many. Lots of them are guardian angels who take care of me and love me, who guide me in the right directions to make the right choices, who sometimes going, oh man, kid, why don't you listen? So I'm sure they get frustrated with me. But they never leave me. They're always there. And then I have God, or Papa Universe, who gives me that unconditional love. That no matter what I do, or what I say, or how I feel, He's always there. Because I'm His little girl. So my 5 G's are my guidance. And they might not be yours. But hopefully you can find your personal, loving, kind, strength, and happiness in your guidance team. Your God, your universe, your security to the earth. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Hands down by your side. Step the feet together. Inhale the arms over the head, palms touch. Hands come to the heart center. Let's bow in, say hello, namaste. Step the right foot back to a 70-degree angle. Front knee is bent. My hips are facing forward if they can. My arms come up over my head, warrior 1. Relaxing my shoulders down, I want to stay in warrior 1. And from here, I want a little bit of sound energy. So, Lam. And I'm going to go take an inhale and make the sound Lam. So do it with me again. Inhale. And palms facing forward. Let's do the little angel. So come down with the elbows and then reach back up. Come down with the elbows and reach back up. Let's do this a few more times. Just getting a little movement in the body. Last one. Stay here and open up. And maybe come around the face and touch the hands in front. And open up. Come around the face, touch the hands in front. And open up. And front. Beautiful. Open up that chest and then come forward. Last one. Hold. Beautiful job. Bring the hands to your heart center. And step your right foot up to mountain pose. Inhale the arms over the head, palms touch, hands come to heart. Step the left foot back to 70 degrees to our warrior 1 position in this one. And arms come up over the head if it feels okay for your body. Shoulders relax down. Front knees bent, my shoulders here. Let's do our lam sound. Inhale. Lam. One more time, inhale. Lam. Snow angels on this side, so elbows come down. Reach up. 2. Good. And keep moving. 3. Nice, slow and controlled. We'll do 2 more. 1. Last one. Hold in this position. Now we'll come around the face. The pinkies touch. Come back out. Open up the chest. Nice tall posture. Holding. The abdominal muscles are engaged. Get a couple more. And get back to center. Hold and breathe. Take a deep breath in. Hands to heart center. Step the back foot up to mountain pose. Inhale the arms over the head, palms touch. Hands come to heart. Open up the chest, fly. We get to fly. Good. And then release and wiggle out a little bit. Now this time we're going to squeeze. So we're going to take everything and squeeze our whole body. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. But as we squeeze, I want you to make the ch-ch-ch-ch-ch sound. So we're not holding internal pressure, right? So as we're squeezing our whole body, we're going ch-ch-ch-ch-ch. So inhale. Squeeze that body. Squeeze everything. And then release. Let everything go. So we're causing pressure, and then when we release, a fresh flood comes of blood or whatever, of air, into our system. And so it's a good little thing to do some squeezes. So let's do it one more time. Open, inhale, and squeeze the body. Here we go. Good, and release. And let the body renew. All right. With our hip width apart, let the arms just come in front. And we're just trying to let the arms just slowly move. Not really making them muscles moving. We're just letting them fly around in front of us, in back of us. Relaxing, letting go. Feels good. Beautiful. And side body stretch here. Take one arm up, one arm down. So separating heaven and earth. Push the arm up, arm down. And stay here for a little bit and feel a good stretch. Maybe push higher. Maybe push down lower. And then bring the palms facing each other and go down past each other. And then go to the other side. Yeah, reaching up and down. Hold. And then come, palms facing each other. One more time each side. Getting a good side body stretch here. It should feel good. And palms facing each other, come down. Other side. Slowly come back to center. Bring the hands to face each other. Our arms out a little bit. Not close to the body, but out a little bit. For a little hold here, we can shake in this position. Let our arms shake and our legs shake. And just shake some stuff out at this lower dantian, our power center, right? Yes. This is where we store our chi. Stay here. Go ahead and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. How do you feel about your power center? Do you feel like you are connected? Do you feel like you have safety, that you're secure in who you are and what you're doing? Do you feel like you are not giving power away, but you are standing in your power? Do you feel creative, happy, and stable, and secure? Do you love yourself? Do you love yourself? Your true soul self. The physical body is your home. It's a home for the soul. Do you love yourself? Slowly bring your hands down towards the earth and listen. Open your eyes, bring your feet together. Connect with the sky, be grounded with the earth. And smile. Because we do love ourselves. We are secure and we're never alone. We're always connected. And when we feel like we're not, we know how to connect now. We stand in mountain pose, we stand in Wuji, and we connect to Mother Earth, and we connect with the sky, and all the guides and whatever in between. Whatever is your truth, whatever feels good for you, connect with your power. Inhale the arms over the head, palms touch. Hands come to the heart center. Step your right foot back to warrior one. Warrior one. Be strong in your warrior. From here, we'll open up to warrior two. So my stance gets longer. My arms come out to my sides. My back foot is at 90 degrees and my front knee is nice and bent. My gaze is over my fingertips. My head's pulling to the sky and I'm squeezing my inner thighs towards each other so I have strong power in my legs. And then I go a little bit deeper because it feels good. I take a deep breath in and exhale, go deeper. A deep breath in. Exhale, go a little deeper. And from here, I flip my palms up. I'm open to receive. I take my left arm over my right head. Do you have a right and wrong head? Over your right head, your palm facing down. And get a good, reverse your warrior. And get a good stretch here. Compression on one side and a stretch on the other. It feels good. And then take your left arm onto your left thigh and bring your right arm over your head. Palm facing down. And then switch back. So we're just going to move back and forth. Remember, keep that front knee nice and bent. And just sway back and forth, letting the body go back and forth. It should feel good. Letting the body move. The body wants to move. And then come back to your warrior two. And from here, cartwheel down to a low lunge. So my front knee is bent, my back leg is nice and straight, or I can have my knee on the ground, okay? And if you do have a nice straight leg, it should feel good, little stretch there, and now bring your knee to the ground. From here, bring your left arm up to the sky, wave, and then come back down. Bend that left knee forward as far as you can, maybe over the toes, and then straighten that leg out nice and straight and try and touch your toes. Maybe sit your hips back a little bit further. Then bend that knee forward, and then straighten the leg out again. This time take the opposite hand to the opposite outside of the calf or to the opposite outside of the foot. Maybe you bring your forehead towards your knee. Maybe not, and that's okay too. And then from here, come forward, bend that knee, and take your left elbow on the ground, right elbow on the ground. See, you can wiggle around in this. Don't hesitate to wiggle. It's good to wiggle. And then come back up. Woo. And let's switch sides. So bring that right leg up. And wiggle a little bit in this position. Yes. Straighten out the back leg if you did on the other side. So I did. So I'm going to straighten out my left leg. And just hold for a little bit. And then I can bring my knee down. And my right arm goes up to the ceiling. Woo. Yay. And then I bring it down and push my right knee over my toes if it feels okay. And straighten out that leg. Same hand reaches for the toes and we sit our hips back. Little hamstring stretch there. And we come back forward, knee over the toe. And then straighten that leg out again. Take your opposite hand, your left hand, and try and reach the outside edge of your right foot. Sitting the hips back further, maybe bringing forehead towards the knee. And then come back up. Left elbow down, right elbow down. Give a little wiggle. And then come back up. Hands. Yeah. And then to hands and knees. Again, let's wag our tail side to side. It feels good. Maybe the head sways side to side. And then push back to downward facing dog so my rear end goes up to the sky. Remember to spread your hands nice and wide. Fingers wide. Push the floor away. Good. From here, I'm going to step my feet up to my hands and slowly round up. Great. And roll and wiggle out your shoulders a little bit. Maybe do some hip circles. We can take our knees and do some little circles here. Round and round. Always feels good. And then, of course, we did one direction, so we got to do it the other way. Because fair is fair. We got to be fair, right? And then chair pose. So bring your hands up over your head if you can. And sit your hips back. So we're here in this position, okay? Now, and you can be here, that's fine too. But chair pose, hold. I always used to hate holding chair. And all my teachers used to like to make you hold chair. I'll go a little bit deeper and then forward fold. Oh, inhale the arms over the head, palms touch. Hands come to the heart center. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. All right, we have another side. So step your left foot back to 70. Inhale the arms over the head for warrior one. Yes, breathe and enjoy your warrior one. And then we open up to that warrior two. So step longer stance. I take up more of my mat. My back foot's at 90. I'm opening up my chest. Head pulls to the ceiling. Reaching forward and back. Sit a little deeper into that front leg. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Flip your arms up, palms up to receive. And then scoop the ceiling with your right arm and bring it palm facing down over your head. Over your left head this time. So reach and let it feel good. And now take that right arm and place it on the right thigh, and the left arm comes over the head. And remember, we swayed this back and forth, so we're going to do it again. Just swaying back and forth in those two positions. Letting the body move. Squeezing the butt, keeping the lower body in control and grounded to the earth. Let it all feel good. Whew. And then come back to warrior two. Open up. Cartwheel down to a low lunge. And bring your knee down. And come to hands and knees. All right, today we are going to do a Z sit. So a Z sit, my front leg's in front of me, and then my back leg is bent. So I look like a little Z, okay? Now I can't sit up very tall in this one, which means that I'm kind of tight. Some people will be sitting straight up. And yes, I'm working for that. So if you can, from this position, grab your back thigh, your back leg with your hands, and just try and hold yourself up a little bit. And if you can't do it, that's okay. You can have one here, one here. Yeah, just do what's good for you, right? And then release that. And with a nice flat back, we're not going to round over the front leg. I want you to come and lean over that front leg, kind of like a half pigeon, but we're in Z pose. And then we're just going to lean forward with a nice flat back. Getting that hip a little bit, the outside hip. So over here, yeah? Yes. And then take your right arm, place it on the ground, and then open up behind you. Let's do a few of these. Come forward, open up, come forward, open up, and come forward, and open up. One more time. Should feel good. Woo! Good. Now I get to do my legs back and forth. So switching side to side, just wiggling those out. This is going to be good for your hips. Yeah? Yeah. All right. And then when we're done doing that, we will bring the opposite leg forward, so the right forward and the left back. And you'll notice it's easier for me to grab this guy. So grab your back leg with your hands so I'm not as tight on this side. Yeah. Stay here for a minute. Well, not a minute. And then bring your hands forward. Nice flat back. Let's reach. Let's lean over the front of that leg. And I can tell that this one is not as tight because I can feel it's not pulling as much on this hip. Right? So my other side needs more attention. Is what my body's trying to tell me. What is your body trying to tell you? Good. And then come up, and then we're going to reach that left arm forward, and then open up. Keep going, keep moving. Let this feel good. It should feel good. Boom. Open up. Last one. And open up. Yay. And then go ahead and bring your hands behind you and wiggle that out. So side to side is a good motion for that. Yay. All right. Come back to hands and knees. Whew. Push back to downward facing dog. Come up onto your toes. And then step up to your hands and slowly round up. Woo. Beautiful. How does the body feel? Let's stand in mountain pose, hands down by the side. Close your eyes and just listen. We're doing a lot of listening today. Step the feet hip width apart. Place your right hand in front of your belly. So my right hand's in front of my belly. My left arm is going to come across my body. And then I bring it down in front of my face and my palm faces out. And I pull across. And then I swoop with my palm facing in. And I come back across my heart with my palm facing in. So arm over the head. I come down with palm facing out, scoop, and then the palm faces in. over the head. Palm faces out. Scoop. Palm faces in. It doesn't matter if you do this right. Just move your body. This is leaf blowing in the breeze. And as you know, all leaves blow differently. Yeah. Just like all people work differently. Yeah. But we all have a connection. Now we're going to hand this off, so I'm going to take my left hand and place it in front of my lower dantian. My right arm comes over my head. My palm faces out and goes across. I scoop, and then my palm faces in. And just let your leaf blow in the breeze. Let your body move the way it wants to move. Try to let your body move you. Can you let go? Can you be the observer? Can you let go? Do you always have to be in charge? Can you let go? Last one. Good. Bring the feet a little bit closer together. Just come to our heart. Come to our heart center. So we were talking about letting go. Shake a little bit here. Shake what we don't need. And letting go, and can you have trust? The heart is where we hold trust, right? Do you have trust? Do you have trust in yourself? Do you have trust in others? Do you have trust in your guidance team? Do you have trust in God? Do you have trust in Mother Earth? Do you have trust in your soul? Can you step aside? Settle down that thinking brain and just be the observer. Just observe. Be in the moment. Live in the now. Connect with your heart. My soul fairy lives in my heart. My soul fairy wants to play. What does your soul fairy want? Slowly bring your arms down to the earth. Can you feel the connection? We're not alone. We always have someone with us. I have you, you have me. We're all connected. We all share energy. We all find each other when we're supposed to find each other, right? We just need to open up our trust and let our fairies fly. Your soul just wants to fly. Just trust that it can carry you where you need to go. I'm feeling right now that it's time for us to go to the ground. Start in your mountain pose. And we need to go to our final position. So inhale, the arms over the head, palms touch, hands come to heart. Slowly fold forward. Walk your hands out, your hands and knees. Take a seat. And let's lay down. Let's lay down. So slowly let your body relax. Release anything you need to let go of. Feel your body sinking into the earth, being cradled and loved and connected. And then feel your heart pulling to the sky, opening up to all that is possible. There's the whole universe. So much adventure. So much to see. So much to feel. Close your eyes, let go, and listen. Thank you for playing today. Thank you for helping me know what I needed to let through. I feed off of your energy. My soul connects with yours. We are all the energy that keeps us together. We are all love. And I love you. Namaste.